Hi, I'm Tony Stefano, Hillside Christmas Tree Farm. I wanted to give a field update, kind of take a drive through the fields, see what's been picked over. This is Sunday, November 26th. So we have been open for, this will be the start of the 5th day. And I wanted to give you an update on what the real-time trees look like. So why don't you follow along and we'll go through how they are. All right, for the field update, we're going to start in our new cut spruce field. So I'm going to turn this camera around and let you kind of talk and walk so you don't look at my pretty face, you look at the pretty trees instead. So as mentioned, this is our first cut spruce field. We still see plenty of Colorado blues, see some stumps, love seeing stumps. A lot of boughs too. If you want some boughs, you can take them. Usually we'll come through and we'll cut them during the week possibly. Getting into our black hills. And look at that one. That is a beautiful looking tree right there. It's probably what, a 8-9 foot tree. Nice shape, nice density. Looks perfect for your home. Some shorter, fatter trees too, if you like that. Everyone's got their preference. Getting into our Serbian spruce now. A little darker, everything's all frosted, looks very festive. Probably don't want that thing. That would become a wreath tree. So as you can see, we still have plenty of spruce still available. So we'll head over to our sale spruce trees, which are kind of marked below the field run price, and see how many of those we got left. All right, I'm walking through our sale spruce field. These are trees that just have been open for several years, and we want to kind of reclaim that land. And all these trees are priced below the field run of $10 a foot, so they could be $7, $8, $9 a foot. Just giving you the opportunity to, find a value tree. So I'll flip the camera around. We'll kind of walk through it, and I'll talk that way. All right. So as I mentioned, these trees all have the yellow tag, and you can see we kind of cleaned up the bottom a little bit. So feel free to, cut these trees to the height that you wish. That's why these trees are priced per foot instead of by the tree, so that you can decide how tall you want and don't feel guilty about high cuts in these sale fields, right? That's what we're after. So please take what you want. Don't pay for what you don't want. So you still see we still have a pretty good amount of sale spruce trees, and they look fine, right? Got a nice shape to them. Pretty good density. Some are different. We have both Colorado blues and some black hills in this field. So yeah, please come visit, find yourself a good value tree. All right, so we're coming into our first cut fir field. right off the bat, we see the grand fir. Still have a lot. I'm gonna whip the camera around. That way you're not looking at me, but what you're coming here to get. So let's flip this around. All right, as I mentioned, these are our grand fir. First year offering these on our farm. Let's now look at the ground. Here's a nice tall 10-foot grand fir amongst a lot of probably 7 to 8s coming through. So they're still here. It's kind of interesting how they get shorter as you get lower. This is our first year planting grand fir. I'm glad they're ready to harvest. I've been playing with these trees, hoping for them a lot, but just you know, grower experiences. As we come into here, these are our first cut balsam fir. A lot of tall trees. Still have a lot of tall trees. A lot of these are, you know, 10 foot plus. Still here. As I cross the road here, we're going to get into our Korean fir that we had open last year. So these are still available for cutting. And, you know, you see plenty of trees still available. Before we talk about the sale trees, I'll take a ride to our other fir field, and we'll pick it up there. All right, we'll pick this right up. So this is our other fir field that we had roped off last year. There are a lot of stumps and still a good amount of trees. So still have a good amount. We'll go check out the concolor, and the concolor field we have kind of way over there. And then we'll start talking about some of the fir that we have available on sale. All right, this field contains both our newly opened concolor fir and the field that we had open last year. So our new field has trees available, concolor available, and heights up to, I see some 10-footers for sure. Just kind of walking through. The tops of some of these trees became our tot lot trees. So you can still see we do have plenty of concolor still available. All right, behind me is our sale fir field. Again, we see somewhere in here, right there, a yellow banner, right, that says sale, so that when you're talking to a greeter, they'll point you this way. And again, our normal field fir price is $12 a foot, and these will be marked down below that. That will have Canaan and concolor fir in this field. And yeah, so again, if you're looking for a value fir tree, we got them. So once you plan on visiting us, we do have several available. So hope to see you soon.